Hey, what is good? Chalk, Chip, Animation Studios for the Art of Murder pilot. You know me. I'm on my anime. I love watching animated pilots for the first time, and it's a great way to showcase off new people. You know what I'm saying, in the land. Obviously, it's new to me, but not new to everyone else. They got 166K subscribers, 262K likes, and this is called the Art of Murder. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything's gonna be in the description though. So, slide over there. Slide over there. If you want to see it by yourself first before you see it with me, slide over there. Slide over there. Everything's in the description over here. So let's see what the Art of Murder is going to be about, bro. Chalk, Chill, Animation Studio presents the Art of Murder. Bro, why does that poster kind of look like Fiona and Cake right here, bro?
What an impossible puzzle.
What is this puzzle, my nigga?
Nobody wants to come clean.
Oh, this nigga singing.
I'll track every route, every hint, every lead. The mystery will be revealed. One thing is certain.
That ain't.
One thing.
All right, so here's my prediction so far. Right, we haven't seen much, but from the title and from a little bit of this, I feel like we're going to be investigating a murder. Right, this is going to be like a detective show, right? Watch.
Certain. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got that shit on. Oh, she kind of bad though.
That someone in this room has murdered OC. And I'm taking over this investigation.
Oh, I was right. I'm that nigga. 26 hours earlier for the Art of Murder. I'm sorry, I keep doing that. So it's an artiste.
You gotta practice your sword skills, Sosuke. Otherwise, you'll fall behind at the ninja school. And Princess Almond Blossom, this dress looks so good on you.
Almond Blossom's like, if you don't shut your bitch ass up, then I'm just that'd be funny. Dang, that was quick. Just a very wholesome day of hey. Stop erasing my nigga's arm. He need that.
It's already 10 o'clock. Time to put the sketch.
Is this nigga good?
You have school tomorrow.
Okay, Mom.
Is this nigga dead? Is he gonna cross it out?
I couldn't get it right. Hands are so hard. Guess we'll try again tomorrow.
Hands are pretty ass
Thanks for being
to draw.
again today.
Them shits is annoying. Alright, so far it's a little wholesome before the murder. You know what I'm saying? And I wonder if this unfinished drawing is going to count as the murder, right? You know what I'm saying? That would be funny. Alright, it's time to Toy Story it up. Everybody wake up. That bitch sleep. My arm! My arm! This would be so funny. It's past midnight. Time to get your ass up.
Hi, Soy Sauce. Pip is sleeping so soundly.
That is very interesting. That you can just come out of the page. It's like, damn, you just was laying on me, bitch.
Look at this amazing dress. Pip is becoming such a talented artist.
And I've got a giant cupcake!
Alright, everybody's wholesome so far.
You know, this dress was designed exclusively for my movie sequel. Do you have any idea how many more dolls they sold just because of this new dress? It was
Okay.
genius.
I get it. This nigga said I'm eating this cupcake.
Well, I want to show the world that 2D princesses aren't just damsels in distress anymore. Those new
Okay, I was good. I was about to say that. I was about to say something because when she said that, I was like, man, I remember Tangled. But then she said 2D. I forgot about that. I was like, yeah, I remember Tangled pulling out the frying pan on my nigga.
Animated princesses need ice powers or fire powers to show off their strength. But I'll do it.
Hey, Tangled beat that nigga's ass with a frying pan. Hey, Rapunzel, let down thy hair, beat that nigga ass with a frying pan. I'm just saying, Tangled's GOAT. What about Brave, huh? Well, they're not 2D though. That's my only issue, right? But it's like, what about Brave though? Merida, she goated. Her. You know what I'm saying? Her and Rapunzel were goated. Those were my two favorites. I like those movies. They were fire.
My business skills.
This nigga. All right, Sasuke. Okay, he's talking about Itachi. Yep. Sasuke, we get it.
Do you ever think we should learn Japanese so we can understand what Sosuke's saying? What if it's something really important?
It's Sosuke Aizen. Run. He's already trapped you, my nigga.
Pip is learning Japanese, you know. Maybe she wants to watch Sosuke's show without subtitles.
I bet it's because she wants to be an animator in Japan. Did you hear she got an art award in school?
Well, it's no surprise. Pip is so talented.
さすがピップ様。もしかしたら漫画家を目指してる可能性だってあるぞ。
She wants to be a manga artist. And who's you?
Last one to wake up as usual. Huh, Giorgio?
Well, beautiful specimens like myself need their beauty sleep. I'm not the most popular route in the PG-13 dating sim, ace romance detective, crimes of passion.
This nigga.
I can't believe Pip actually chose your route.
You're getting cupcake crumbs all over my hot figurine. Please be more careful around this majestic masterpiece.
I agree.
You're your own figurine.
Right. Yeah, tell him. Right, you ain't just gonna mess my shit up because you think I'm ass. Nah. Eat your own. I'm glad I stopped there.
Hey, I don't want to risk messing up my hot figure. Pip saved up her allowance for 2 weeks to buy it. And besides...
Wait, who else is waking up?
That nigga with one arm.
One?
1, 2, 3, 4. But we're all here.
It's the nigga with one arm. Don't y'all did y'all not pay attention to that nigga?
Wait, could it be?
The guy with one arm?
Drawn another character?
Honey soy sauce! A new character? We haven't had one in ages.
新しいアニメのキャラかもしれない。
Wait, so you mean to tell me she has all of these art, shits, and she's only drawn 4 characters? That's it? That's all she's drawn? How many times has she drawn, y'all? That's my actual question. Because it's like they made it seem that she is talented. Obviously, we can see that, right? But like, where's the rest of the niggas at? I thought this was gonna be like a group of 12 to 14 niggas.
ピップ様は最近始まった約束のフォーエバーランドってアニメを見始めたって言ってた。It better not be that prosecutor Ledgeworth. He's my biggest competition in the video game industry. If Pip switched to being a Comcap fangirl,
A Comcap.
Whoever it is, it doesn't look like they know how to get
I was
out.
about to say, you specifically are looking at this page. Your eyes don't look like they're looking over here, because this is the page that's doing all the movement. Where are you looking at? Why are you looking over here? My bad. That's just a dumbass nitpick.
Out of the sketchbook.
Yeah, it's the dude with one arm.
What the fluff?
So what?
Colors.
漫画の世界から来たのか？約束のフォーエバーランドのアニメが原作と違いすぎて、チップ様が怒って
Promise Foreverland, bro.
Oh, thank goodness it's not Ledgeworth. I mean, welcome to Pip's sketchbook, young man. What's your
I'd have been like, who is y'all?
My name? You know, like, what are you from? Are you from a film?
A TV show?
anime ka? A PG but sexy video game?
Nah,
Don't think I'm from any of those.
I'm an OG.
Don't tell me.
I'm missing an arm, by the way.
He's an original character!
Yeah,
Soy sauce.
y'all bunk. He OG.
So grown up and drawing her first original character.
Original character. Aha!
Man, I was drawing original characters since since I was young. Right, you know what I'm saying? That's all I did. I never drew anything else. I drew original characters. Eventually, when I wanted to get better at drawing, I started drawing niggas like Gohan and Gogeta and stuff. But for the most part, I just drew my own shit. That's pretty much all I did. Right? Even though if you look back at those days, them shits was some hot ass.
Shall be OC then. OC for original character.
Oh, see? Ah, I like it.
惜しい。それはいい。
Okay. OC. My first name.
I call it. I say it's a nickname.
You yet, did she?
No matter. We can show him the ropes without an arm. Young man, we
What
as Pip's
ropes?
most favorite characters
She draws us all the time.
welcome you to Pip's sketchbook.
Wow. You're Pip's favorite characters? Uh-huh.
Pretty much.
Collected those hot figurines of us too. That's proof we're her favorites. Those statues are called
These niggas.
hop figures?
Yep, Funkos.
Having your series made into a hop is the biggest honor a franchise can get in the human world.
No, it ain't. Anyone gets a Funko Pop. Like, like if you actually think about it, everyone has a Funko Pop. Everyone. Even normal people get one. Nah, I don't even think that's the highest order that you can get at this point now. Maybe getting an actual figurine, like an actual one, that's higher order because that costs more. And they're usually limited, right? That would probably be higher order. But getting a Funko Pop, that's normal. Anybody can get one of them. Like, even YouTubers get them. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't new.
That company makes so much money.
Yeah,
Do they
that is true.
too? Ah, don't be silly. Toys don't come to life.
Aw.
That's crazy.
Oh, look at my boy. Nah. If they had Woody's head look at her as he said that, that should have been so funny. That would have made me laugh. Like, obviously this is a nice, good referential joke, but like you could have took it a step further and just have Woody's head slowly look to the left. Slowly look to the right, then look back to the left. That shit would have me dying.
Do you think Pip might buy a hop figure of me too one day?
Oh, no, dear. You don't exist as a hop figure. You're not even a real character.
Sorry, kid. You just don't belong with us like that.
Bro,
I see.
bro, that's so disrespectful. That was disrespectful. You could have just said you're an original character, so maybe it would take a while for you to get a figure because you know what I'm saying. Like, bro, why do you have to say you ain't even on my level, nigga? That's so disrespectful.
As long as Pip continues to draw you, you'll stay alive. So, let me tell you all about you.
The disrespect, bitch. Nah, nigga. If she continues to draw me, maybe one day I'll get a figure. Fuck saying I'ma just stay alive, like, man.
Life.
Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of Pip's sketchbook.
I love how the Japanese nigga ain't saying shit.
Where we come to life every night. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of Pip's sketchbook.
I'm gonna be honest. I do not care about songs in animated cartoons. I don't know why. I just don't care. Right? I don't care about niggas starting to sing and shit. I like niggas throwing hands. This is still cool though. But like I'm not a very big song person when it comes to anime. Like when I vocal song person, that's what I'll say when it comes to like song numbers and like that's what I mean. I'm not very big on song numbers in freaking cartoons. Well, not in animated shit. Like I don't care about any of the songs in Has Been Hotel. I don't care about any of the songs in Hell of a Boss. I'm gonna keep it a couple of stacks. I want to see niggas stories progress and I want to see action. And if the show doesn't have action, I want some great ass story then, my nigga.
Anyways, let me introduce you to our group. Hey, I'm Jojo. Welcome, OC. Have you heard of the dating sim? Ace romance detective, crimes of passion. Let me tell you what I'm about, cause I'm the most popular route. Ace romance detective, crimes of passion.
Hey, OC, I'm Almond Blossom.
See, because it's like I can't really commentate on this. I don't know what to say. I'm just like, yay, they're singing. Cool.
Feel free to call me Albie. I may look like a typical princess.
You do.
Run my own business. I'm an entrepreneurial type of princess. And now, let me pass you on.
That doesn't mean you're an entrepreneur, by the way. Just because someone else sells figures of you.
To win.
Hey, OC, nice to meet ya. I'm Lynn from an American cartoon, and did I ever mention I love cupcakes, honey, soy sauce? But wait,
Yeah, you do remind me of Mabel. I ain't gonna lie.
I also love rainbow sprinkles, donuts, and chocolate ice cream. So hard to choose. Honey, soy sauce. Anyways, let me pass you.
And this pretty much tells you that the girl, right, that's doing all the drawing is gonna be an American cartooner because he has the American cartoon swag on him.
It is Sosuke. He's from a Japanese cartoon.
アニメだ、アニメ。いや、惜しい俺は宗介。虎は死して顔を止め、人は死して名を残す。お名返上、名誉挽回。
Sasuke.
やるさ。ヘビ兄ちゃん。
Sasuke.
Don't worry, we don't understand him either.
Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of Pip's sketchbook. Where we come to life. Where we come to life every night.
Low-key. I was about to ask if someone did this, but I forgot my nigga Doodle Bob was the first one out, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Doodle Bob is the first drawing to come to life. Yeah. Well, the first drawing in a show to come to life, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They all Doodle Bobs. Eat up, eat more, gama gama. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of Pip's sketchbook.
How the fuck did they get down there first?
When the clock strikes midnight, we wake up each night.
Why do we need to have a song about that? So, what happens when the morning comes? Do we just fade away and die? No, it's fine. Yeah, just jump back into the book. This nigga.
You say welcome, OC. What if Pip chooses his route over me? Cause we're just
Bro.
fan art, we're not Pip's own creation.
Bro.
I fear, what if I'm replaced? Even worse, what if I'm erased? Cause we have flaws that we're all too shy to mention.
Fear I'm losing Pip's attention. Since I'm 2D, no dimension. I don't look like the new 3D princess. And OC's the new interest. And I'm drawn like an old school 2D.
To be fair, why did they stop doing 2D? Why did Disney just go full 3D? Why? You never actually think about that, but why don't they go back? You know what I'm saying? As a throwback, you know what I'm saying?
Princess.
流行りは過ぎる。みんな忘れる。明日はもう帰
Did all of them kill this nigga? Everybody seems to have some sort of anxiety and like, bruh.
欲しいなんていない方がいい。
My cartoon's becoming dated. I would still be related. And then what? What if I'm not a
I don't understand any of y'all, bruh. I don't understand any of y'all. Like, I get it, right? Kids tend to move on from things, but like everything y'all eventually are just gonna become nostalgia, right? And people will get back into it. Why do you think I still like my nigga the TMNT Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bro? Why do you think I still like Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated and I still watch these bitches even though the shows are finished? Because y'all were goated. That, you know what I'm saying? Like you never forget where you came from.
Anymore? And what if he is? He's not even a real character. What if we're not alive to see the artist Pip grows up to be?
It's 6 a.m. We must all go.
Okay, that's another question. So what happens? Do y'all have to be drawn in the book the day of for y'all to come to life? Or I don't know how this works, because they seem to say they're saying that they're pretty much not going to exist, but y'all say at 12 o'clock y'all come to life. What are the rules and parameters on y'all coming to life, right? Are the rules like if she doesn't draw you for a certain amount of time, y'all just die or just not come to life that night until she draws you again? Does she have to draw you the exact same day for you to come to life at 12? I don't know.
Go back into the sketchbook before Pip wakes up in order to keep our secret. It's time. Let's go.
That's also kind of dumb. I never actually understood that. Why would you want to be a secret to the person that drew y'all? I would love for my drawings to come to. Oh wait, another show that did this was TMNT 2003. It was the Jack Kirby episode where Kirby had the freaking purple crystal on his freaking pencil, and he was able to draw stuff, and it came out of the drawing. That show was cool too. You see, I got my TMNT 2003 knowledge all up into the front of my brain because that's the best show ever made. You know what I'm saying? Cartoon, because we got Daredevil.
Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of Pip's sketchbook. Oh, how excited I'm about this life, about this little girl who gave
Me live. Okay, we get it. Lay your ass down. I want to see how you die. Okay, do they just know how to lay back down into the right poses? I don't know. Now I'm asking too many questions. It's 12:15. Niggas is awake. She's asleep.
So you're saying you just woke up like that?
Yeah! What the fluff is this wet stuff? I can't even eat this! It tastes like liquid disappointment.
I think it's water.
Well, why does Sosuke get to be covered in chocolate cake? Huh?
わっケーキじゃねえ泥だ
It could be mud cake if mud cake tastes exactly like mud.
Bruh.
I've never eaten mud cake before.
Bruh.
泥だって言ってるだろ
It's just mud, you nut.
What's with all the racket? Some of us are trying to sleep.
We're trying to
But
figure out why we're
what do you mean when someone's trying to sleep? You sleep for pretty much the entire day. You don't wake up till 12 and you sleep by 6. You're only up for 6 hours. What do you mean?
in weird stuff.
My hot figure. Ah! Oh, phew. It's okay. Thank goodness it's just you two who are messed up.
Hey, OC could be messed up too.
Oh yes, you're right.
Here we go.
Look him up and check.
He dead.
Maybe the poor demon
Come on.
is stuck in the pages
He
again.
dead, isn't he? He got crossed out. He done. Oh, his page got ripped out, bruh. I mean, but to be fair, that doesn't mean he dead, though.
How could this have happened? くっそエビ兄ちゃんの次は惜しいこの人生という名のジェットコースターでどれだけの負傷に遭わなければいけないんだ
Albie, you didn't. Did you?
Me? What
Uh-oh.
do you think I did
The accusations didn't take that long.
Talking about how you thought OC would replace you. I mean, I wouldn't blame Pip if she stopped drawing you. 2D princesses aren't exactly popular anymore.
That's crazy.
You take that back. 2D
Bro, hold on. Animators out there. Well, no one's watching this video, but animators out there, bro. Since 2D princesses aren't in, since Disney ain't doing them, somebody can come through and sweep up and clean up
princesses were fine
on
before
that.
Ice Queen came along.
Well, 2D animation was over long before the Ice Queen, and you know it.
You're too
I was about to say, you're literally 2D yourself, and 2D is still going, right? 2D ain't stopped. Legends of Vox Machina, aka Invincible. Come on, bro. We got 2D still in this bit. Anime literally is 2D.
2D character too, you know. And you were also complaining about OC yesterday. And you're covered in water. Doesn't that make you extra suspicious?
Does it? I don't know if being covered in water means that you rip the paper out. Plus, especially if, you know what I'm saying? Especially, you know what's funny? The person that drew that nigga could have just tore out the paper and said, that was an ass drawing, and threw it away.
So, my show's so popular. In that case, Sosuke's the one covered in mud cake and his show's over. That makes him the most suspicious of all.
俺の番組はまだ終わってない。ほら、まだ放送してる。
What? You mean that spin-off about your son? Oh yeah! Nobody watches that.
That's disrespectful.
Calm down, everyone. If nobody wants to come forward, there's only one thing we know for sure.
There's been a murder.
Is certain, yeah. One thing is certain, one can clearly see that someone in this room has murdered OC, and I'm taking over this investigation.
Wait, what are you investigating?
I mean, he is an investigator.
I'm a detective.
Yeah, he is a detective, bro.
And you all saw me wake up last, and I haven't been out of sight since. Clearly, I'm the only person here who's not a suspect.
Well, then by that logic,
All right, Sherlock Holmes. Let me break it down for you. You waking up last is trying to is so that you can actually perpetuate that you are always the one the last to wake up. It's trying to keep your pattern recognition recognizable, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's used to watching you wake up last every single time. That doesn't and you're saying that you're trying to sleep even though you sleep for most of the day. I think you did it. You know what I'm saying? You could have been up at 7 or 8 a.m. before she wakes up, and you could have torn the paper and throw him away and then go to sleep. And so that you can say that, oh yeah, we're supposed to go to sleep at 6. You know what I'm saying?
the person who woke up first is the prime suspect. They
Not really.
killed OC while everyone else was asleep.
So, who was the first person awake then? Albie was awake before me.
Sosuke was awake before me.
ウィンは俺より先に起きてたぞ。
How?
Well, from that impossible puzzle, I can
see Right.
nobody wants to come clean.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to decide which route I should choose. The water route, mud route, or the princess route.
I couldn't be a suspect.
Yes, you could have.
These are never the murderers.
Right.
The ones being murdered.
Uh-huh.
Poison fruit, daggers, spinning wheels.
Seems like you just listed a lot of ways to murder someone.
That's also true.
I will investigate all routes equally. That's the only.
I'm like, bruh, we're gonna act like freaking like whatchamacallit, like Frozen doesn't exist and almost killed her sister. You know what I'm saying? We're just you know.
Ending.
Yes, but
Look, we don't have time to argue. We have to figure out who killed OC before 6 a.m. when Pip wakes up.
Now, my actual theory is that she just ripped the page out of the book and threw it away. That's my ending theory.
If OC's not back in her sketchbook by then, Pip will be crushed.
fine. Investigate what you want.
Cause it's building up to make it act like someone did something, but it could have just been her. Pip just could have just did it herself and said, "Nah, this drawing ass." Like, you know what I'm saying? You know.
But I'm only doing this for Pip.
For Pip.
ピップ様
Wait, where are we going?
Very good. Then let's begin.
Bruh, is it the cat? Yeah. Hey, see, I'm just that nigga. Or dog, okay.
Oh, thank goodness. It's only Weeaboo.
What's that white stuff on his paws?
Not Weeaboo. What?
I think I just chose my first route.
The Art of Murder.
Very certain.
One thing is certain.
Very certain.
One thing is certain. One can clearly see that someone in this room has murdered OC.
One thing that I'll say though, this dude, they do got a little sauce on it, you know what I'm saying? So we got a detective murder mystery and we're going the route of my boy Sasuke. All right. That's very interesting, right? Now, do we need music all the time? Do we need niggas singing everything? No, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Right? It's funny because you have the Disney princess, yet she does the least amount of singing. I mean, she sings with everybody, but the detective sings more than she does. Like, bruh. But other than that, hey, that show was fire. I really do hope that they make more. How long ago was did this come out? 7 months? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was actually pretty cool. The premise is also pretty cool. So I'll keep up with you a little bit. You know, obviously everything's going to be in the description down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for them, right? But let's give the honest thoughts. I don't really care about the singing numbers in shows most of the time. You know, I'ma just keep it a stack, right? You know, like they're cool, right? And maybe if it's just a standalone song, but it's like I feel like songs take away from everything, in my opinion, right? Because literally they had a whole 1 to 2 minutes where they could have forwarded the plot, but made it a whole song about everybody's alive in this notebook, woo, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have nothing wrong with the song itself. It's just what songs usually take away. If the song is not doing anything for the narrative, which, let's be honest, none of these songs did anything for the narrative at all, right? You pretty much understood what was going to you pretty much could have understood what was going to happen without the singing. You know what I'm saying? You knew that they came alive at 12. We seen it, right? You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You're telling a new drawing that you wake up at 12. That's cool. But I'm just saying, I'm just not the biggest song person because I know what it usually takes away from, you know what I'm saying? And it usually takes away from the narrative, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, see, that's the funny thing. I understand Disney songs. Disney songs, not only when you think about, if you actually think about it for a quick second, a lot of the times a Disney song can explain someone's personalities, right? You know what I'm saying? It explains their mental state at the time. You feel me? I don't remember every Disney song, by the way. Don't even try to say that. But I know a lot of songs will describe how they are mentally feeling at the time. And how, you know what I'm saying? And it's cool in that sense, right? Because you're giving story through a song. That's cool, right? And when you got the villains doing their song numbers, you get to see where they're coming from as well, right? You know what I'm saying? So like a good bit of the songs in Disney, you know, movies actually make sense. And they actually should be there, right? Because they actually are forwarding a narrative, right? They're forwarding the narrative of the movie, show, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like when they just start singing songs for no reason, right? We didn't need a whole song about being in a notebook. Coming alive in a notebook. That was literally the whole song. And Well, that was most of the song. The ending part was cool. Them being scared that they're going to be replaced and stuff like that. That is what songs should be used for. Forwarding the narrative of how the characters' mental states are actually moving, you know, or forwarding the plot in general, right? I think that's cool. But like having a song about we in a notebook, woo, we in a notebook, hey, we in a notebook, you know. 4 letters, 1 word, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I think that's just fire. I hope some more come out. You know what I'm saying? I like animated shit though. That shit fire, bro. The art was great. Trying the clash of different styles. You got like the Cartoon Network, not Hanna-Barbera, freaking Hasbro looking, you know, freaking gumdrop face. Like, you know, like freaking Gumball, freaking Steven Universe, that and freaking Gravity Falls, that type of Cartoon Network Disney Channel face, right? Cal Arts, there we go. It's the Cal Arts look, right? Modern Cal Arts look. And then you got the Disney Princess, obviously. You know, you got the freaking video game character and you got the freaking anime character. That's all cool, right? And everybody kind of looks like from where they from, which is also kind of dope. I think having this be a murder mystery is actually very interesting, right? Because it's like, I feel like this is all gonna lead to, I feel like it's all gonna lead back to her, Pip, just taking the drawing out and saying that shit was ass, or she hung the drawing up somewhere else, like it's on her fridge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's where it's actually gonna lead. Damn, my throat, help. But other than that, I hope y'all guys enjoy it, because I think this show is actually kind of cool. And I think this is actually kind of interesting. But other than that, peace. Hey.